This tutorial is to help you understand some of the different types of tax documentation you may be requested to provide if your FAFSA is selected for verification. Let me begin by saying we always encourage the student and parents to use the data retrieval tool on the FAFSA first, but we understand that sometimes you or they might not be able to use the data retrieval tool and have to submit tax documentation instead. If you have any questions regarding your requirements or if you are completing the proper award year requirements for the semester you're planning to attend, please feel free to reach out to the Start Strong team at startstrong@pstcc.edu or call 865-694-6400. To see your financial aid requirements, you will log into your MyPellicippi account. Once logged in to your MyPellicippi account, in the red alert box, click the link that says you have unsatisfied financial aid requirements for the 2021-2022 academic year. Under the Unsatisfied Requirements heading, you will see what requirements you need to complete and what documentation is needed. You can also access the unsatisfied financial aid requirements by clicking on the financial aid link on the left sidebar of your screen. Next, select the requirements in the financial aid box. Select the 2021-2022 aid year from the drop-down menu and click the blue Submit button. Again, under the Unsatisfied Requirements heading, you will see what requirements you need to complete and what documentation you might need to provide. Be sure to also check your messages and/or notices in your MyPellicippi as well to see if any further documentation than what you have already provided might be needed to complete your requirements. Let's look at some of the different tax documentation that students and/or parents might be asked to provide for verification. For 2019, the normal tax return is 2 pages. This is not including the different schedules that are filed that may not be necessary for the student and/or parent to provide for verification. This is the first page of the 1040 form. You can see the student's name and address or parent's name and address is at the top, along with the wages they are reporting to the IRS on line 1. This is the second page of the 1040 tax return. The student or parent would need to sign where indicated on this page so that it can easily be identified here. This needs to be a wet signature, not a computer-generated signature. If a preparer has signed and provided the PTIN, then the student parent does not need to sign. You can typically find the PTIN listed here and the preparer here. This is a tax return transcript. This comes directly from the IRS. This can be mailed to the student or from the IRS website by creating an account. Please ensure when submitting this document that you provide both front and back pages. We have to have the complete transcript to satisfy the federal government requirements. Please look at the tax period ending date at the top right side of the front page. For the 21-22 academic year, it should be dated December 31st, 2019. Also notice it's titled Tax Return Transcript at the top of the page, not an account transcript, which is a different form altogether. This is an example of the wage and income transcript. Again, look at the tax period ending date to ensure it is for the correct time period. This wage and income transcript may be more than one page if the student and/or parent had multiple jobs or income. To submit these documents, use the Secure Document Upload link, which can be found in your MyPellicippi account.